Greetings, everyone. Welcome in. Hope y'all are having a great day so far. We're in for some more Enshrouded tonight. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys in chat and in game as well. Looks like we've got a few already in. Awesome, perfect. Hope you guys are having fun being able to play and explore on the server while I have to go to work. Looking forward to more of that, seeing what else we can unlock, see if we can grab the rest of the materials or the crafting components and all of that. So yeah, looking forward to making the run and seeing what we can get done tonight. Sullivan, good evening. How are you? It is good to see you. Welcome in. Cathevia, thank you so much for the hydration. Appreciate it. My Star Trek cup there. They make cups right-handed. They really do. Because I always have the handle to the left, but then you can't see the actual logo. So there's that. Thank you. Good morning, Krieger. How are you? Good to see you. Never sure. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much, you guys, yesterday for an awesome anniversary stream. It was great being able to hang out with you guys all day. Just go through that variety of games. It was a great time. So looking forward to being able to do that more often. Not necessarily the 15-hour run, but longer days for you guys. So Krieger's still running around here shirtless like a hooligan. It's fine. I'll keep an eye out if anybody wants to jump into the voice chat. I will keep an eye out there. Sorry, my nose itches today. I was cutting some acrylic. Super dusty. Super dusty. But, be thankful you're at least wearing pants. Okay. Alright. Galaxy Greg, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Just finishing up the Enshrouded download. Looking forward to joining everyone. Awesome, you're going to jump in too? That'll be great. Oh, it's awesome. Sullivan, you're tired and hurting, but otherwise okay. What'd you do to yourself now? More or just the same? Never sure, you just got better. That works, that works. Bad Wookie, welcome in. Lurk for food? Alright. Awesome. You gotta tell us what you're eating though. It is a rule, in case you hadn't heard before. I should add that to the rules, just for fun. If you talk about food, you have to tell me what you're eating. Yeah, so I'll keep an eye out, but if I don't notice and you jump into the voice chat, let me know. And yeah. Okay. Looks like we have some stuff that got rearranged in here. That's fine. Some more storage down here. For anybody who wasn't, who missed the conversation last night, storage is going to all be moved up here to this top space, just so that it's all together, and we can, we'll get enough stuff to make it all magic chests, and then that way we don't have to worry about it so much. Make it a lot easier. Just to have all of the, then we can make the room specific for crafting, without having to have chests scattered all over the place. It just makes it easier to put everything away when all the chests are together. But for now, this is fine. Okay, so we need, first of all, who all is in here? We've got Fuzzy. Hello, Fuzzy. Good to see you. And Dana. Alright, working on a build up here. Perfect. Sounds good. Sounds good. No injuries, just a long week of standing on concrete? Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it for sure. Hello, Dark Lord. How are you? Good to see you. Do I? You always say that, though. No matter what. You always say I look fancy. And I appreciate it. I really do. Let's go see what Dano's got built, and then we'll figure out what we wanna go run and do. Threw some odds and ends in the chest, put some new ones in. Found a two-hander in the basement of Woodguard. Nice. Trying to drop rocks on my head now? I see how you are. Nice. Always interested in more two-handed weapons. The very model of perfection. Way to hype me up, I mean. Oh yeah, this plateau. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember now. I remember what we were talking about building up here. So cool. Awesome. Nice hat. Love it. Alright. You were just hopping about randomly. Sure, the dropping the dirt on my head was just a coincidence. Got it. All right, cool. Looking forward to seeing what you're gonna build on this one. It's gonna be great. All right, I need to go find the mortar. Table saw. Oh, the table saw I could do. We could do 2 birds with 1 stone on this one. The table saw will also get us the matron head. It's in the same spot. So it does say hard, but we're gonna see what we can do. She is over here. All right. I am going to head up to Thornhold if anybody has been there yet and knows where it's at. But that will get us the saw blade for the carpenter, let us get planks for making the other chests. It will also, we can defeat the matron up there. That will get us the matron head to advance the altar. Of course there's going to be a library up here because you know that that's the best thing ever. Oh, never sure. What am I going to do with you? Low battery, please charge. Your earbud saying that as it dies. How rude. It should always be charged. It should know. No need for a library. Okay. I would say there was a point in time where the debuff from being wet, from being rained on, was pretty detrimental. But they adjusted it, and it looks like they adjusted it even more, which is good. Let's see here. Okay. You advanced the altar already? Oh, okay, cool. I didn't even look, so awesome. But you didn't get the saw blade. It's okay to be wet as y'all. Right, exactly. If it's a warm summer desert rain, absolutely not a problem. Not a problem. Can't complain. These wireless earbuds have a 9-hour runtime. That's good. Yeah. Having earbuds with a good battery life keeps you sane. For sure. Just have to rotate and plan it better with the timing. A lot of times I'll only have one earbud in at a time, just so that I can have constant usage and rotate them when they start to run low. Usually it's not a problem. It depends on what I'm doing, but the ones I have now have a really good runtime. All right, I need to go this way, right? Yes. Beautiful. Cold and wet is the worst, for sure. All right, let's do this before my stamina runs all the way out. See how close I can get without landing in the river of shroud goo. Nothing like gliding through the dark. It's awesome. Not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you for the company, Aveline. Beautiful. Ooh, ow. Apparently there's a wolf there. Where is he? There he is. They definitely made it darker. Which is kind of cool. I'm okay with that. It adds an element of suspense and danger to the whole thing. Need to make sure to catch more moths when we see them. Oh, like these guys over here. Beautiful. Perfect. I was hoping that there's a spore over here. That is not a spore. That's what you do with yours too. Nice. Is this a cliff? No, it's not. It's the road. Good to... Hello, boys. Ow. Whoops. Let's, who let me run off without bandages and food? Yeah. That was all on me. Aveline, are you still around? Or did I lose you? Oh, no. Yeah, Krieger, where were you? They're body camping. I see you. I don't mind respawning. It's not that big of a deal to come back out here. I can picture it now, Krieger. I can picture it now. Let's try that again, you know, with less dying this time. Let's get a rested bonus here. What do the Gloomberries do again? Health regeneration plus time in the shroud. Don't want to waste those right now. My inventory is all a mess because I was doing things and then decided to come run off. Oops. Apparently I can't sit down and eat at the same time. It's fine. Ranged? Oh. Okay. Not what I needed. It's fine. I got a few, but some of them were old ones. I did the same thing when I logged in last time, when I logged in yesterday. It just redid everything that I had already unlocked, like the fireplace and all of that. So I didn't notice anything that specifically wasn't unlocked before. So I don't know if it's a glitch that's still happening right now, where it just every time you log in, it goes through all the recipes again. Yeah. Do I need to go this way? Nope. This way. Are you guys getting blasted with recipe unlocks every time you log in, no matter what? As well? Let's see. Make sure there's nobody up here. Just in case we have to use this tower as shelter. There we go, beautiful. You're trying not to mess up everyone else's playthrough by bringing in stuff. Yeah, no, it's fine, because Archimedes has been in with a high tier character as well, so it's not the biggest deal. We do have a couple of people that haven't played before. Fuzzy's still learning the game, so... Each person go greet everybody every time I log in. Go wave at everybody. Here, 17 hours, you're not hurting. Oh, jeez. Where are you? Ah, there you are. No. Oh, so close. There we go. There you go. I knocked him off. You can get him. Oh no, this isn't... Wait a second. Not the spot I thought it was. Oh, wait. I know which spot this is, but is the sawmill or the saw blades one of the ones that takes you to two different places? Because the actual blades are where the matron is. This is not where the matron is. So I was confused. Don't remember the progression of this quest line. How am I supposed to see your model walk if you run away from me, Krieger? Thought that was a bat for a second hanging from the doorway. Shooting things at me. Blow yourself up. No. Why are you not blowing yourself up? That's so rude. Alright, leave things to my imagination, that's fine. Sometimes you, when somebody comes in or brings something in, it will unlock. Sometimes you have to go touch things. So it's kind of a mishmash of what works how. Ouchie, I'm gonna die. No, don't touch me. That's right, it tells you to come over here, and then you don't really find anything, but then it automatically tells you to go find the scavenger camp. That's right. I remember now. He can still follow me. See if I can hit him hard enough that he doesn't hit me first. Am I safe-ish up here? Give me a health potion. There we go. No, I had one left somewhere. My emergency health potion. Where do you think you're shooting me from? Lots of bombs to blow things up. Oh. Thank you, Archimedes, for this sword. As a Twitch anniversary present, Archimedes did find me a nice looking sword. Do appreciate it. Anything under here? Nope. This is also the camp where you find the dog, or one of the dogs. But it's such a pain because you have to clear these guys out and then get the dog. It's great. We're the best. Hey, Fuzzy. Turn on the catwalk. Alright, there's two of them under there. I kind of don't want to do that. Oh. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Don't get yourself killed on my account. I tend to behave recklessly and with abandon. Do you know what kind of armor or what kind of build or weapons you're gonna go with? I saw a shiny over here to read. But when I went into the tent, it didn't show. It may not. I may have just been seeing things. Alright. Back to this, off to the scavenger camp. We'll finish exploring that place later. We are on a mission. Oh my gosh, the things that you completely forgot. Whatever you can find. Okay. Well, we do have, you should be able to start making some higher tier armor. I don't know what you're wearing right now if you're still at the beginning stuff. But the blacksmith will make the heavier armor. If you want to go with a magic build, the alchemist will have his starting armor that he can make. Looks like we've got an ad break starting here in just a minute. I appreciate everybody running through those. I forgot to change the ads before we started today, so they're still at the time, the length from yesterday for the long stream, so it's going to be a little bit of a longer ad, but it will should be just like one of them maybe because of the timing. So appreciate it. I'm not sure I've ever come into the scavenger camp from this direction. Usually come at it from the backside. Oh geez, there's 4 of them. Look out. Nice. Okay, where are they? I think the saw blades are... There's the matron, the saw blades are in there. Will I make it? It will not. Oh, I will. Nice. That was more graceful than I expected. Oh, they cheated. This used to be a grapple point rather than a stair. Made it much easier to get up here and use this as a... when you're running back and forth. There used to be a green blade guy over... Oh, yep, there he is. I'm like... There used to be... Somebody touched something. The fish room divider. You have expected me to faceplant on the cliffside like Wile E. Coyote. Your faith in me. After yesterday, Krieger, after... Oh, did you see the Elden Ring parkour that I did? Did you catch that one? I was gonna say, after yesterday, should have more faith. Hello, Chris. How are you? Good to see you. They can jump, but they can't claim ladders. Death by 1,000 cuts. You're alright? I'm good. I'm good. If you haven't checked out the, Chris, I sent it, but I also put it in the music chat for, the Discord. I found Klingon Doom Metal. Hilarious, love it. You should check it out. I'm sorry, Doomgrass. Klingon Doomgrass, yep. It's great. Trust me, just trust me. Wonder if I can take on the... matron here. I want to avoid him. That is the one I want to avoid. The rest of them I can take. I can deal with. Did I get one? I think I got one. Hello, squirrel. How are you? It's quite interesting. That's a you didn't appreciate it as much as I did kind of answer. god. That hurt. I can get rid of these guys to make sure that they don't chase me. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, it didn't click at first, but yes, you're right. In the Robin Hood episode. Oh, with Q. Gotta love Q and his tricks. You're still waking up. Excuses, excuses. Oh, there's also blocks back here. I should not try this fight without healing. I'm gonna get the blocks and then I'm gonna come back to base, get healing stuff, and then I will come fight. Caffeine is important. Must have caffeine. There we are. City wall block and what's Wolf's Maw doing up here? Is Wolf's Maw usually up here? Oh, I know where there's another chest too. There is another chest. Here. There's too much blood in your caffeine system right now. It's down there. There it is. Arsonist's bow. There we go. They changed a lot with the drops. You found a bunch of doubles in the chest thus far. I'm actually a little bit surprised I made that. That one was less than graceful. Krieger, there you go. I smacked my face into the underside of the bridge. Are you happy now? More satisfied with my clumsiness? I think that's all of the chests over here. Alright, back to base. Let's let's actually prepare to go out wandering. Alright, I need to talk to 6 months. Archimedes, thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate you. Having lots of fun with my sword. Thank you very much. Okay, what do we need? Alright. I also need to figure out how much linen we need for making the glider. Is everybody back downstairs? Door. A double door. Or just a wall. Come on. It doesn't want to. It just wants to do the one door. Alright. That's fine. No, they're not. Where are they? A place for Bender to sleep. Right, exactly. Guess you could sleep in the closet, Fry. Where's everybody at? Where are all our crafters? It's funny when the sword is bigger than the wielder. You have no idea. I mean, my sword, like the broadsword that I have. Not to mention the I got another one. I've got the Conan sword. So there's that. I need the alchemist. Come here. When you can't find them, just resummon them. Troubling rumors. Horrible and grotesque is happening in the Springlands. End this reign of terror. A sacrificial union between ancients and humans. A sacrificial union. Sounds naughty. It is safe to say, I like swords. I'm gonna stick with your words and not the innuendo. It is a shorter sword. It's broader and bulkier, but it isn't super long. It just feels denser just because of the shape of it. Does he not have a bed anymore all of a sudden? Did things get moved around? It's fine. Penny bun and water. Oh, we need the, oh, I wonder. What's this? Oh, simple fishing bait. Oh, and you have alternatives now. Nice. Cool. Nifty, neat. Good stuff. Okay. Let's do the thing. The door's fixed.
Yoo-hoo!
There you go.
Let me craft.
Circular saw blades. Yes, I brought back your blades. Advanced glider. Thank you very much. And the Vuka. You know, the giant Ewoks. At their gathering location. Alright. Linen string shroud. Okay, we need to go get some shroud sacks. Nails. We'll grab some nails. Would you stop walking around while I'm talking to you? Usually they used to stand still while you talked to them. Which is getting really woozy in the background. There it is. There's the water well. Like I knew it unlocked at some point.
Hey!
Water well. 20. We need 20. Alright. Oh god. That. Wow. That made me woozy. They need to stand still while you're talking to them. That was awful. We're not gonna do that again. Oh, of course not. You would never think of it that way. But yes, I do like swords. No, they used to, they were assigned beds. They all had one at some point. But now, yeah, see? It's unoccupied all of a sudden.
Hey!
So I don't know what happened there. So we can have that one.
Hey!
There we go. Yeah, because they're all acting like they haven't been summoned yet before. It's weird.
And quiet.
Step aside, lend your eyes, and determined. Put on the hunt. Try gathering some animal fur. I'll share my hunting grounds with you. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful.
Eh?
You. Aha, here we go. We have better armor now. Dried fur, copper bars, brittle shroud petals. Giant critter scales. Okay. Need to start working on the smelting. But first, actually, where'd Cade go? Come here. I need to make the. Did I make the table saw? I did not. You, come here. There we go. Now we can hold still when I talk to him. That made me woozy. Oh, linen. Nails. 10 nails. Where'd you go? Oh, not you. Table saw. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. Made a sword, nothing big or fancy. If you can find it, you'll clean it up, see if it's worthy of a new home. I mean, if you can make a sword, I'm impressed. It's good. What kind of sword? Like, was it a specific style? Or just, you know, something fun? Hello, Vickery, how are you? Let's see. Need auto use alternative ingredients. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if we want to turn that on. Might not want to. We'll see. Do I notice anything familiar? Well, I find familiarity in a lot of things. Gonna have to be more specific. Just a simple sword, more done for your engineering apprenticeship many years ago. Nice. A replica of the river base I had? And I need more linen, which means let's go check on our garden over here. Nothing got replanted. We'll go ahead and just plant all of these and do a split of what's going to go back in for more seedlings. This is not going to be lined up now. I goofed. No, Fuzzy. You're not supposed to get consumed. It's fun though that the death messages show up now. Like, it's always fun, like playing Terraria. The messages that come up when you die. Hopefully those grow fairly quickly. Let's get a little bit more. Takes 2. Get 2 more linen out of that. because I know these aren't magic chests, but I know we don't have. We don't have that many. It's probably still downstairs. Probably happy I don't have to use a shield now. Exactly. Who needs a shield when you can do this? Get get bonked in the nose when they hit your sword though. You remember making it? It's been so long since you've seen it, you've forgotten its details. A blade is about the size of a shield. It really kind of is. Let's grab some wood. Get some planks going. Hey, come here. Because we will need those. I guess a good stack of planks. Just need armor and super firepower. Exactly. Okay. What else did we need for the glider? Shroud sacks. So we need revel wood. Oh yeah, I know where to get shroud sacks. From the spitting boars. Plenty of shroud wood. So much linen. Linen's gonna be like the high priority thing for a little bit, because we need it for the advanced gliders. We need it for the well so we can have water so we can make more seedlings. We'll need it for armor. Shroud cores. Okay. Need to get all of the. We still need to get all of the rest of the crafting stuff. All right. Nope. What did I need? Water and pavement. Okay. Let me go fill up my. Okay, they are on my hotbar. The well is over here. There it is. See if I can fill these up. Hello. There we go. Nice. All right. Don't suppose. Here, I'm still have the throbbing pain from making it. The hard work, you remember. Nice. There's a reason blacksmiths have great arms. You're 17 or 18 when you made it? Nice. Jeez. Hey. Nobody asked for your opinion. Now we have multiple reasons to have fireflies. Fish bait and lanterns. He's trying to bite me. He's failing. There he is. Okay, that one succeeded. It's so hard to find these in the dark. It's raining. There should be plenty of mushrooms floating around, right? There's one. Pretty sure. I mean, I know we have some in the chest anyway, but I just need to make a bunch of healing potions. No, the torch went out. It's fine. It's raining. Yeah, see, we only have 6 penny buns. Needs mushrooms. Alright, I've got to keep these guys from wandering around. There he is. Come here. Oh, it only takes 1. Good. I won't use them all. Just in case anybody else needs healing potions. We'll put those back. Ah, there's my flax. Beautiful. I knew we had some. I think the kitty cats want to come in and say hi. Wouldn't use it for real battle though. That's fair. That's fair. Let me see if the cats want to come in and say hi. Oh, dang it. There we go. Like, you're home from work and you're not paying attention to me. It's okay. There's swords, there's practical use swords, and then there's the decorative swords. It's okay to have some that are decorative. Like, I know you want to play. You don't want to cuddle, you want to play. Alright, you can stay in here if you behave. Alright. Ah. Those crafted fast. Hey, go away, goats. Don't be eating my stuff. Thank you. Hey, I'm kind of covering it up, aren't I? Yeah. That was a decently recent one. Okay. We also need... there we go. The mortar. This crucible for the smelter. We need the smelter for armor. Yep, we'll do that one next. It's up here. Alright. That's where we're going next. Sure, why not? Oh good, we can make bandages. Grab some plant fiber and make more bandages. Oh, are we still within a building area? Is that why it's... No, those are hazelnuts. Wait, what do the hazelnuts do? Hazelnuts are... Oh, they're melee damage. Nice. Yep, we'll take that, thank you. Also, don't want raw meat in there. We didn't cook. It's fine. That is... I've done 4 different TARDIS paintings. 1, 2, 5. I've done 5 different TARDIS paintings. I only currently have 2 because the others were sold. When you have paintings that you don't necessarily intend to sell, but then you go to events. I've done a few vendor, like craft fair type things. And people were like, hey, love that. And like, okay. Hey, no, come here. Those are the deer. My other one is just out of reach. It feels like they've actually made it more... the flax much more common. Exactly. The biggest art critics in the world are the artists. He's half buried. These guys... Let's get poison. I know. I know. We are. It's not our fault. You know, if we could get famous before we died, that'd be great. Might help that whole self-critique thing. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, the grizzly. Okay. I remember where it's at. Sort of. I don't remember exactly where it's at. We might actually be able to survive this place now. But if anybody wants to come clear the Marcus of Meth. I did see you hop in, Chris. Hello. Like I said, just let me know if y'all want to get in voice chat and I can open it up. Well, it's open. I can get my headset on. I will say that's the nice thing about this setup now, is it is much easier to switch between and throw on the headset when I need to. You do have to work on your sneakiness. Can't be a proper stalker if I see you come in. Tightrope walker. Oh shit. Can he jump this high? Please tell me he can't jump this high. He can't, but I also can't reach him. I do not have the arrows for this. I wonder if he's susceptible to poison arrows. Yep, you stay right there. Just all of my arrows. There we go. Okay. He's the one who got himself stuck. It does not count as cheesing it. Okay, good. Apparently you just have to sneak up on the right people, that's all. Oh, it's back in the caverns. Just have to remember which cave it's in and how to get there. It's not what I wanted. It's back in here. Silver chest in there. I have noticed that they are going into the walls a lot more than they usually do. So, special sort of NPC town. No. Let me up. Here. The Ring of Flame. Shroud resistance. Nice. See, it's things like this that start to fill up my inventory because I don't need this most of the time, but when I do need it, I want to have it in my inventory. So it's going to take up a slot. We know it's going to take up a slot. What are you doing, sweetie? Okay, just being the loudest paw washer ever. Okay. He was just being very noisy, like he was chewing on something, but... We have dug too far. Sameth, your greed for the elixir cannot be quenched. You keep it to yourself when you said you'd share. You liar. We, your people, die for you in those tunnels. For what? We banish you from our midst. Go now, or we will show you the strength of our numbers. Find your elixir somewhere else. This is our mine. Alright. No, I don't think we need to blow this up. I think we can get back there. There we go. Now we can start smelting. Hey look, my backpack's full. Imagine that. That's because I come out here with random stuff. Actually, we're gonna equip those as a cosmetic so they're not in our inventory space. We will take those. Or we'll take all of it, you know, whatever. Back to base. Get that done. First time for everything, right? Congrats for filling up my backpack. That's fair. I deserve that. Where did... Let's go fill this up. We picked up another water skin. Of course, I would expect nothing else, less. He's grown. Nah, he must be downstairs. His exclamation mark is underground. What I like doing with them, because they do wander, it's nice to have them wandering around, because like when you make a village, it's fun to have it feel alive. But at the same time, when you want them, you don't want to have to go looking for them. So once I have a space that is like their crafting area, I will make them stand still by it, and then the other souls that you gather, I let them wander around. He's in the dining room. Doo-doo-doo. Blacksmith always needs to eat. Time to craft a smelter. I found your crucible. Was that journey too tough for you? Hardly. Hardly. Alright. No, come here. Fired brick. We need to go make a kiln. We have a kiln, right? Yes, we do. It is... You fix the door. Nice. Oh, I like that. Very cool. Creating the paradox there. Wait. What? Workshops. I thought it said at the kiln. Crafted at the kiln, right? Yeah. So... Oh, I know what I haven't done. I haven't touched clay yet, that's why. That's why I don't have the recipe. I need to... I don't suppose we have any clay floating around, do we? Nope, I don't see any. Let's do half. That will make a lot. Let's do that. Nope. We have almost enough for the well. Chillin', hi, how are you? Good to see you. Actually, I didn't do the underground build, so I'm not sure. Who's done which one of you guys have done the underground building? Honestly, from the looks of it, if you just dig it out, it becomes its own building. So it doesn't really take much. Looks like there's some blocks that are placed, like that one there is placed. But most of this looks like it's just dug out. Which, depending on how you do it, may or may not take as much time as you think. Because I think, thinking about it, there's a couple of ways that you can clear out an underground space. You can use foundation blocks to remove big chunks at a time. Yeah, and to keep everything square. You've always been able to dig out, so it makes sense to be able to build underground. I've just never done it. But you've always been able to manipulate the terrain. And like digging into caves, or digging into mountainsides when you're mining. So, you know, I'm not the biggest. Now you can stand for all of us. Oh, you're up there. You left twice. I didn't see you come back in, Dana. Nope, I know there's no clay up here. I need to go get some clay. I need to drop some of this stuff off. But yeah, that makes sense. If you place down foundation blocks and then take it out, that'll keep that space empty. I can go in there. The building blocks at one point were in here. Drop those in there. It's mostly empty. I can go in there. Wolf small. Hang on to that one. Bow. 15. Nope. Keep the one we've got. There it is. Take that right there. Just hang on to that. It's temporary organization. Don't let your OCD get to you when it comes to the organization. It's temporary. That needs to go upstairs. That needs to go upstairs. The farm soil can go back down here. That can go back down here. Rocks. Oh. There's that. You have a quest marker here, but I don't know what you're looking for. You could type, really, you can. Are you like right where you are? There's an elixir well right there. But there's another ad already. We're gonna snooze this one.
Hey! Yoo-hoo!
I don't know then. I don't see anything else right there. What else? Let's see. The bone meal can go up here for right now. So can the linen. Things that I'm gonna need shortly. There's those. Spores. Fireflies go in the other one. There's the runes. Fireflies in this one. Alright, fishing pole. Pickaxe, axe, because we will need to switch between those on occasion quite quickly. Bombs can go in 6. Those can go there. Lockpicks can go there. Not that I need it in a hotbar, but I don't remember when I died if the lockpicks dropped or not. Usually things in your hotbar are safe, but I don't remember if those dropped or not. Actually, keep those there. That's fine. They used to, but I don't remember anymore. Bombs can go there. Those can go downstairs. Okay. I will hang on to the rest of that at the moment. Perfect. Okay. Now that I've completely forgotten what we were doing, clay. We're going to go find clay. You're gonna come and go to grab goodies? You're getting hit with the same entry stuff, but it's manageable. Probably because you're going from servers at different progressions. That's fair. Yeah, I think it may just be a thing because... Was it this game or was there another game that... It may have been this one, like not with this update, but a previous one, where there was like a week where every time you logged in, it went through all of the crafting unlocks every time. So there's that. It's Klingon Doomgrass, okay? Enjoy it. Was it not entertaining? We do have another ad break coming up shortly. I do apologize. I forgot to change the length of it before I started. It is still set for the gaps and lengths from yesterday when I was going all day and needed the little bit of a longer breath. But so I do apologize that it is going to be a longer ad break than normal. But I did forget to change that before I got started. I'm trying to remember where there's some clay that is decently close by. Remember. I know I've seen some as I've been wandering about, but I can't recall. Why is it so damn catchy? Well, then you shouldn't start with "we need to have a talk." Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Right, yeah, I mean, it's a quick thing. It's not intrusive. It's just up here in the corner of the screen. And, you know, it's not, it's, you know, not intrusive. So having it pop up every time you log in, not that big of a deal. They'll fix it. They fixed it before. They'll fix it again. It's impressive that they sung it in actual Klingon, right? In case anybody is curious about what we're discussing and you're not in the Discord, you should join the Discord for starters. Let's see here. Can I? Here we go. Nope, that's not what I want. It didn't do that. There we go. You can't wrap your mind around a Klingon playing a banjo. That's not what I want. That keyboard, there we go. It's so dark at night. So yeah, that's for anybody in chat that's not in the Discord or hasn't been brave enough to click on the random music that gets posted in there. Yes, I know I need to craft a smelter, but I need some clay. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna go find this next thing, and maybe we'll find some clay on the way. I feel like there's some clay around this area. We're gonna hit a couple of things on the way. That's probably a shroud root. Fine. It's the closest one. Alright. We'll just... Actually, this one might be closer. Maybe. We'll see. Which way do we want to jump down this time? Hey, who turned out the lights? Love that episode. Love that episode. You have two shadows. Hey, who turned out the lights? Need to read the update notes, but you swear that they did. I'm pretty sure they did. Made it much, much darker. There's red clay in Georgia. There's red clay in Indiana, too. Nice. Nice. Exactly, yep. Vashta Narada. Can we... Alright, awesome. Yes, there is in-game voice chat, but if you're not, for voice chat, we use the Discord rather than the in-game. But hey, welcome into the game. Ouch. Thank you for letting me know who you were. Ouchie. That hurt. Yeah, sure, go into the cave. It'll be safe. Seems like a smart thing to do. Very smart thing to do, right? There we go. Lions are scared of you. Pretty sure lions want to eat me. Like, Pumbaa, you can be a big pig too. Oi! Alright. Now that I ran in here in a panic, how do I get out of here? Nope, no spoders. Really flippin' dark. Wait, that did not go like I wanted to. Thanks. Oh, that's a little cave. I thought I was up against the wall and was gonna slide along it. So much for that. That's a boring death message. Fred died. Need color commentary to go with the deaths. Papa reckless without a healer. Yeah, about that. Apparently we can't eat while we're sitting down. It's fine. We're gonna have to gather more hazelnuts. Since we're not used to using a melee build, I have to remember to gather hazelnuts. Let that do its thing, and then we'll drink some water. And then we'll jump back down. Because he doesn't like a dancing track. Oh, have you guys seen any of the like videos or anything about the game Escape from Duckov? Escape from, is that what it is? It looks hilariously funny. I have to look it up. Make sure it's... Oops, that is not what I wanted. Wrong keyboard. Yeah, Escape from Duckov, yeah. That's what it is. Isn't it so much fun getting songs stuck in your head? You're welcome. There's worse songs. There are worse songs to have in your head. Wait. I died and I didn't drop a body? What? Interesting. Do you just drop materials now? I haven't really been paying attention to exactly what I dropped. It used to be you dropped, like, you never dropped your armor or your weapons alone, so like really early on. I mean, you just dropped your materials and everything, but No, it's definitely limited to materials. I don't know. I don't want to try to think of one because then it'll get stuck in my head. Trying to pull a fast one over on me, Krieger. Ooh. That was almost bad. That was almost very bad. Ow. Oh. That was still almost very bad. Let's pay attention to where we're going. Oh wait, is this what I'm looking for? Hey. No, go away, leave him alone. I'm busy. They're just gonna be difficult, aren't they? Alright, I lost the rest of them. Got it down to 2. There we go. That's what I was looking for. It's what I need. Thank you for the light, Evelyn. Appreciate it. It is raining, so yeah. It won't stay lit long. Luckily, I don't, I know the song that you're talking about, but the tune isn't stuck in, it's not familiar enough to get stuck in my head. So, but I do know the song that you're talking about. Nice. Where is he? Oh. Alright, who's shooting at us and why? Nobody invited you to this party. There's a mining song, you know, if I deal for mining. And we dig. And I don't remember the rest. I just know the tune for that one. Of course there's another patch. They did a big update. They've got some bugs and fixes to work out. You're gonna post the Henry VIII song, aren't you? I promise to listen to it. Being in the rain seriously kills your stamina. You put a good diggy diggy song? Evelyn, are you using the scrappy pickaxe, the one from the blacksmith? Did you upgrade your pickaxe and your axe yet? It just takes metal, so yeah, it looks like you did. Okay, never mind. I see the answer. All I had to do was look at you. Built a fire in the digging hole. Yeah. See, it's those little things like that that I don't think about until somebody does them. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea. See? Somebody's got to be the brains of the outfit. It's not me. Apparently I'm the brawn in this one. Your brain goes in shutdown mode after work. Yeah. I don't think my brain ever kicked in today. There was definitely a lack of enthusiasm today when it came to work. We were printing some signs on doing some printing on actual wood, and the client wanted wooden signs, so we were doing the printing on them. And what they were requesting were like, the way we're manufacturing this and the way you want it done, it's not going to look the way you want it. And they're like, well, no, do it, because you know this is the way we want it made. And so we made it the way they wanted it made, and they looked at it and they're like, but this doesn't look like we wanted it to. Yeah, we told you that. Oh no, my pickaxe is broken. Darn. Alright. That's enough to get started. I'm gonna go back and get this started since my pickaxe is broken. I'm enthused now. I'm enthusiastic now, Wonton. Just wasn't at work. Don't worry. This is my favorite space. It was only 15. Yeah, it was 15 hours. I mean, the customer isn't always right. I mean... No, what? I'm confused. Oh, that kiln. Never mind. It's because it's the wrong one. There's the charcoal kiln and then there's the kiln. Because I'm a genius. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Ignore me. Where do I want to put this? Want to put it, there's not really enough room to put it downstairs. I don't want to put it underneath there. We can put it right here, it's fine. wood logs and lumps of clay. I'll have to go chopping down some more wood. Go choppy some trees. Right, exactly. They don't have any recourse. It's there's they tell us to remake it on their dime, of course, because we told them, and there's records, so. That's why you take notes. Everything in writing. Right, exactly. Sitting down on the job, Chris. More mushrooms. Gotta remember to pick up the mushrooms. I got out of the habit of picking up the mushrooms when I wasn't using magic. But since I still need them for healing potions. Bigger trees. More wood out of them. Interesting. Might as well chop trees until our thing breaks. Because we need it all. Games like this, one of the reasons I like this game is because you don't necessarily have to go in any particular order. If you can survive enough to get into the different areas, the places where you want to build, or to get the different materials that you need to unlock the recipes, or, you know, bring in a character that's already unlocked them. Or if you remember where, like, the different building blocks recipes are, you can just go grab those and then just be able to build whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want, as long as you can survive the area, obviously, long enough to gather what you need. So it was like you aren't stuck in a strict progression. Just a matter of remembering where everything is. Hey. Thank you for the clay. Appreciate it. The shroud does a good job of keeping progression slowed, though. Yeah, if there's places where you can't get through the shroud, there are a few places that it does stop you. But a lot of times there is. I think the mountains might be the only one that you can't really get to without going through the shroud. There's that one spot where you can't pass through. There's no way around it. But like you're supposed to advance your altar enough to pass through the shroud to get to the desert. But I never wait that long. I'm always digging my way over the cliff. Is this one gonna grow back? Is the black mire blocked as well? Oh yeah, that's right, because the entrance is that little like narrow spot. Okay. That's okay, nobody likes the black mire. We only go there to get what we need. Let's go repair this stuff. We need 20 for the water well. And then we will make our glider. Unless you go over the mountains. So if you hit the mountains first, then the black mire. We still have enough. We need string. Oh, we still need to go get shroud sacks. We're gonna put the well. I'm gonna put the well right here, next to this hut, because I think it looks adorable. There we go. And then we can make. Make a cute little dirt path here. Do we have a hoe still? A gardening hoe, not the other kinds. Where'd the farmer go? Oh, farmer! There she is. Hallelujah soup. I would have thought maybe the blacksmith does it. Is he still up here? He is not still up here. Damn it. Stand there so I can find you when I need you.
Hey.
There it is. Okay, so you need the regular rake to make the advanced rake. Wait, what? Because of course we do. Always with the plant fiber. Your ears were burning. It's only when I talk about you. It's out of my head. Hey, Jax. not going to be able to be in here. Hi. I was only teasing Krieger. My head's a very scary place. Just be careful. You can use your pick to, yes. The piles of bones, or like the areas where like the walls are made of bones and things. There's lots of different spots. Try to use your pickaxe on a bunch of different things. And cat fur. Don't give me grumpy face. Different building materials that you can get, or different materials just in general. There's some green glowing stuff when we go down into the hollow halls. That stuff is really cool. There are more things that you can get just by using your pickaxe on random stuff that I even know about. The others who have played more know. Would you like to go play with Velcro now? I'll be right back. Sorry, wrong button. Don't worry, stream's not over yet. Don't panic. Nobody panic. Right, he is a ferocious beast. Yeah, no problem. Everybody panic. Okay, crafting string. How much did I need? I don't remember. Break. Advanced rake, there you go. I was pretty sure I already had an advanced a rake because I used it for something else and I don't remember now. Maybe not. Here we go. Let's make a little path here. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want. I want... Hang on. I think I'm using the wrong tool here. There we go. That's what I'm after. Smooth stone. Yeah. Thank you for the string. Appreciate it. Can we place this manually? No, we can't. I kind of want to make that smaller though. It's fine. All of the panic. Oh my gosh. Did you hear about NASA launching a new satellite to say sorry to the aliens? They're calling it the Apollo G. It's great. It's awesome. Nice, Krieger. I got sent on to HR again today. Apparently telling my coworker I knew he was a C-section baby by the way he avoids labor is not welcome in the workplace. That's great. There we go. Nice. Okay. I think they've improved the rake. There we go. It's cute. It's temporary. It's a good start. And then we've got flowers and things that we can put in there as well. A nice little pathway. That'll do. That'll do, that'll do. Hey, don't judge the jokes, Wookie. We like it like that around here. So we like it like that. Nomad soil, torch, berry bush seedlings, shrub seedlings. Redstone. Grasshoppers! Beautiful. Alright. Now we needed. See how much of these are done. 22. $50. We need 50. Because of course we do. Ah. The color. I forgot about the coloring station. Not a good joke. Especially the lamer dad versions, right? Hey Dark Lord, look at this. We can color things without actually having to buy anything. Alright, still waiting for some more on the kiln. The water. Get these planted again. These are not lined up properly. Once we get the cooking pot and everything for the farmer, we'll need to get some animals and make a pen for them. We'll decide if we want the farm here or not. What else do I have? Got some berries. Get some hazelnut seeds going. Oh. Hazelnut bush water. Yep, okay. Get a couple of those. Beautiful. If you're fully clearing a huge bone pile just to see how many bones it has in it. Probably a lot. One. Just slow. Alright, while we're waiting on that, we should go back and get... do we have another soul now? Perfect. Did you grab the, what's his face? The farmer dude? You see what the patch fixed? I can go back in here. The hoe, I don't need to carry the hoe around all the time. What went there? Put the bricks and the linen up here just so that I can keep track of it. Those can go back downstairs. Keeping that. Alright, all of that has a home. This has a home. This has a home. Open. Okay, there we go. That has a home. That has a home.
Hey,
Fenric. Nice. Go down here. See, Archimedes, we can be organized. Even if it's not perfect organization at the moment, we can be organized. This needs to go upstairs. That can go in there. The rake, and that can go in there. Did somebody bring this in, or did somebody already go up to, oh. We could always use more clay, for sure. No, you're not judging. I know you're not judging. Shit, what am I putting away? Fingers much? $403 bones. Almost cut yourself off from your only escape route. You can always get out, because you can always dig your way out. It may take a while. Hey, look, my healer is here. Does that mean I can go off and be reckless again? Alright, have healing, have sort of bandages. Oh, we forgot to put the bugs away. It's fine. Alright. We are off for, to get the, Alchemist Tower. To get his, whatchamacallit, to the Revelwood Fast Spire. Fast Travel Spire. Revelwood Fire. You're full of water biome stuff. Okay. It's fine. Oh my gosh, tonight's gone by so fast. I don't like how fast tonight has gone. I mean, we still have an hour. We're fine, but... And tomorrow's Friday. I'm actually surprised. I know there's a time limit, and these do go away after a while. Your tombstone. I'm kind of surprised how long it's actually lasted. Tomorrow is Friday. Hurrah, hurrah. Super excited. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? We're waiting for Archimedes just about. Hey, you added the other part. Fuzzy Wuzzy buried there. I should probably eat. There's that. Drink. That'll be good for now. I'm going to jump while I still have my stamina. I can probably make it all the way across the ravine, but we're not gonna risk it. Nope. Can't catch me in the gingerbread man. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? Yes, the Muffin Man. I jumped off the Revelwood spire and I'm just across the bridge. The Muffin Man. Hey, that second swing was supposed to kill you. Eat him. I'm not gonna leave this guy alive. He was shooting me in the back. Ooh, that was almost bad. That was almost very, very bad. No. He shot first. That's fine. I can't loot him because the loot trigger is like floating in the air. And I'm not gonna risk falling off. Alright. Off we go. Okay. Caroling? Nope, it's too early for that. I mean, I don't mind Christmas music. It doesn't bother me. Well, specific kinds of Christmas music. But for the most part, Christmas season doesn't start until the Friday after Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, the tower. Okay. We don't have to go through here, but since this is the way that we approached it, this is the way we're going. They made this denser too and more forest-like. Alright, here goes. Look out. I'm being strategic with my brutishness. I consider that an improvement from my typical go in and bash everything over the head and not pay attention to what I'm doing. He's very focused on you, which is great. Because I'm getting behind a sword, or behind a shield. Nice. Perfect. Don't let me forget to get, to kill the boars. While we're here, like after we do this, because I need the shroud sacks that the boars have. Here we go. There's the tower. Ooh, chest. Damn it. Oh, these guys have sacks too. Nice. Alright. There's a thing to read. Don't let anybody kill me. I said let go. I told him to let it go. I said so, didn't I? The family curse would take him. And it did. It wasn't me, it was the curse. It took Loma over time, and now Casper too. I told him to let the sword go. A fight, a flash, and after the scuffle, Casper fell silently into the ground. I shook him, no response. He rests under the family tree next to Wilma, clutching the cursed thing. I never want to see it again. Hey. Guarding me while I read. You guys are awesome. Okay. Oh, there's a spawner here. Was there anything behind? Oh, there's a whole thing back here. I'm getting pretty low on shroud time. We need to get into the tower. Look out for rats and bugs, apparently. Oh, that's the cat. Don't kill the cat. Don't kill the cat. No. Alright. He died. That's how I'm gonna go out. You're gonna find me as a skeleton at a table with a book in front of me. Or on a couch with the book in front of me, you know. That's the way I'm gonna go out. I'll check all of these spots. I know what I'm looking for, but there's always loot and whatnot floating about. Never enough. My spirit is broken. Can I really blame the people for turning away from my potions from my potions in their desperation? Most of my visitors these days are rats and other sad pests. So far, they have not proven to be great lab partners. There must be a better way to clear the shroud to overcome it. Perhaps I should reconsider my efforts. Yeah. Need to go with that one from underneath. Thank you. This was not a good idea. Perhaps such bewildering and unusual implementation for my button causes more issues than anticipated. I thought locking my laboratory door this way would be useful, but my back pain tells me otherwise. Soot besmirches my feathers and my spine aches. This was among my worst ideas. Yeah, it's just a torch. I didn't need that. The warrior armor. Okay, perfect. Take all that. We'll switch out that armor momentarily. Let's see if I can remember. It's down this way. And then down this way. And down this way. There we go. There's the mortar. And the other button. Hey Bun Bun, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. I did not get a chance to read the patch notes before I started streaming tonight. I will read them after. I'm trying to remember how to get into... I should have made the cat bait since we were coming over here. I completely forgot. How to get into that. I don't remember if there's actually anything in there. Or just break it. Nope, that works too. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was trying to remember where that was. Got it. Now we know. Perfect. Okay, cute. They made a lot of good updates. Nice. Good to know. I did see that there was something about cooking, right? Okay, so that's everything we need. That's what we needed over here because I don't have the cat bait. But there's that. There's a flame shrine. We should grab that while we're over here too. We'll go back outside and find that flame shrine. Make sure I don't leave you behind. We'll be running through the shroud a little bit more. We gotta find some boars to kill. We need some more shroud sacks. Oh, there's a hole there. Well, a cliff. There's a cliff. It's just shroud liquid, okay. There's the shroud petals that we need too. Alright. Oh, Archimedes, we left you behind. off again. He's a meteor. He can find us everywhere. You wanna you wanna risk something fun, Aveline? I think do I have enough to do it? Maybe. I don't know how many we need. Let's get dangerous. You good for an adventure? Oh, so sorry. Let me draw him away so you can revive her. Come here, come get me. Don't kick me in the face. It's all about the back of the knees. So sorry, didn't mean to get you killed. I know my backpack's full. Because of course it is. We're gonna put these on as cosmetics for the moment, just to get them out of the way. We'll put them on properly. Alright, nifty. Okay, back this way. Those things are fun. I love that they added those so that you could spawn the... Okay, here's some boars. Be careful, they spit. Oh, stunned. Corrupted boar tusks. Were those a thing in the last update before this? Maybe. Right, I did see where you could use Grace for the base in PAX Day, so there's that. And it doesn't renew it. Yeah, I did see that part of the update. There's the road. Try to find the road out. I want to go this way. Yeah, we'll just follow the road. Hopefully it'll lead to a way out. Oh, wait, is this a hill? Nope. I'm in trouble if this doesn't actually get high enough. Just need to make a pocket. Is the path, does it lead out quickly? Come on. One more swing. Get off my head. There we go. Nope, it does not go high enough. Whoa. Which way? Where'd the road go? Don't trust me. I get people killed. I lost the road. I'm gonna die. There's the path. There's the path. You'll learn very quickly not to follow me. Panic! Aha. We're good. We're fine. We made it. I had no doubt. I had faith. Okay, you can trust me sometimes. You can trust me sometimes. Did we get enough? 5? Maybe. I don't know if that's enough or not. We needed these for... Was it the glider we needed these for? I think. I can't remember. Alright, we can fast travel from here. I don't think I've done this elixir well yet. No, I haven't. I've only done the one. My backpack's full. We'll come back to this well.
Hey!
Sure, it was luck. Had nothing to do with skill. Put this down. Hey, you can be my carry-all. The mortar doesn't actually do anything, it just unlocks his crafting. And he's back downstairs. Yeah, it was entirely luck. Why do you want to talk to me?
Something on your mind?
I do have berries. I don't have berries? Alright. Crucible. Or, the... What? There we go. Now we have this, which we can place.
Yoo-hoo!
Now that you've been reborn, all sense of fear has left you. Yep, it's amazing what that first death will do for you. We need to get the instruments.
What have you got for me?
The wisps, the wisps. You think it's time to wrap yourself up in the cozy duvet and pass out?
Huh.
I suppose if you must have sleep. Alright, bronze, copper, and tin. Alright. Time to go ore harvesting. After, we need to empty our backpack,
Hey!
but there is more.
Aha!
Oh, the melody, that's... that. Blacksmith. Alright, cool. I think that is all of the crafting supplies for the moment. Oh, I wonder if this, I bet this has, let me go check this real quick. Nope. Empty your backpack, don't get distracted, do the thing. Oh, also, we need to put this on properly. We need to actually put this on as our armor. Hang on. I do like that your armor and like the cosmetics that you use when you use them, they don't take up space in your inventory. They have their own slots, which is excellent. I love it.
Oi!
Alright. Can go there. Runes. Runes. These are common. Those can go downstairs. This is also common. Ooh, yes. Use that. Thank you. Du hast. Oh, such a good Ramstein song. Such a good Ramstein song. I just don't like to spend time sleeping, that's all. Look, a squirrel. It's a shiny. Ooh, warrior boots. Whoever picked those up, thank you. That's a nice one-handed sword. Aveline, you're using one-handed, so there's a nice one up here, upstairs. There's a nice one-handed sword at in this first chest. Books apparently aren't in there anymore. Somebody's getting eaten by wolves. Love how you recognize the sounds after a while. Oh, those need to go upstairs too. Salt can go there. So many rings. There's the books. That can go upstairs. This can go upstairs. These are also upstairs. That can go upstairs. That goes there. We need to make a weapons chest. Need to make lots of weapons chests, but the essence can go upstairs as well. Glider. Linen. Oh, we need 8 shroud sacks. We only have 5. All right. Yeah, I know. We need. What I meant is we need to get the large weapon, the large chest made and put upstairs, with where the rest of where all of the storage is going to be. Because I know right now it's scattered quite a bit. Souls, all of the souls. Oh, souls. That can go in there. That's chain. Alright, if only we could mark them. That would be wonderful. Oops, no. That's... Nope. That one. Delete that. Guess the boar tusks can go in here for right now. Those can go downstairs. We do have the smelter, so if anybody's out wandering about and wants to go gather ore, that'd be awesome. Just if you needed something to do randomly. Copper to start with. Did they add markers for the chests? Smelter, I hardly know her. Hello, Dark Lord, how are you? Good to see you. I wish you could write on the notice board, that'd be awesome. It was just a sense of direction if anybody wanted to. They're craftable at a workbench. Yeah, the weapons mounts don't Yeah, okay, I see. Which, like, if you have them hung over, like you have in that room. Yeah, that makes sense. But if you join with a high-level character in the world, does everything still need to be unlocked manually? Some things unlock automatically. Some things still don't. Like, there's things that I don't have unlocked yet. Archimedes is in here with a high-level character. So... benches, dishes... Ooh, that's cool. There are signs. Can't writable signs. Neat. Alright, we have signs now. This is gonna be awesome. Let's see how big these are and how well it's gonna work. Be just like Valheim. I need some light in here. Not quite as nice as being able to... Of course, it starts raining and my torch goes out. Not quite as nice as being able to... Beautiful. Name the chests themselves. Works for Valheim, works for that. It's important things. If I'm going to have organization, need to be able to have labels, okay? I'm excited. Okay, so, well, okay. I mean, it's fine. It works. It's okay. Maybe they'll They'll figure out how Valheim did it and make it work. It's okay. Neat. Okay, cool. So we will be able to label once we get everything organized properly. There you go. You'll be placing them above the bookcases. You'll be able to write in your favorite authors. Neat. See, when I got the planks, I did see that it unlocked a recipe plus, you know, it does the unlocked this plus whatever. But it, you know, unless you go look at everything, that's a new recipe. You don't always catch everything. So thank you for telling me that. Thank you. Oh, Shadow, it's fine. I don't mind if you pop in with a high character. Like I said, Archimedes is in here as our healer. It's not looting like a maniac, Dark Lord. We need these supplies. These are all very important ingredients. Thank you, Dano, for telling me that there are craftable signs now. Currently, you're a miner. Yes, you have shifted your healing duties. Look, you have over 700 bones now, more than you'll ever use at this point. Actually, you'll probably go through them faster than you think. Oh, come on, you know all of it. Like, it's automatically in your head. You know all of the new things. That's okay, Dano. I'm not gonna burden you with that, necessity. No organization, no signs for storage, just full-on storage chaos. Well, once you have magic chests, it doesn't matter so much. It's more of a preference thing, but until you get the magic chests, it's definitely a necessity. You're gonna wait till I'm at work and rip down all my storage signs. Well, if some things are missing, I will know who to blame, for sure. We just got the smelter in, so we're gonna start to need ore, and of course more wood as always for charcoal. You know, the usuals. We're just starting to smelt ores, just so that you know kind of where we're at in progression. We've started a small farm for getting some things growing, but that is where we're at. Oh yeah, because you need bones for a lot of the alchemy stuff, especially if you're gonna have a wizard build. You need bones for that, depending on what materials you're gonna use for building. You'll use bones for that. So yeah, you'll go through a bit more bones than you think at first. Okay. Oh yeah, we are putting on our armor properly. The wizard gloves and the wizard pants we can keep on as cosmetics. Why is it not showing the gloves though? Oh, okay. It's unchecked to hide, checked to show. Neat. Yeah, because the bones grind down into bone meal. So yeah. That's kind of backwards. The check mark should be a hide. Alright, so we need to... Let's hire armor. That's the higher one. We don't have that one. Do have those. Ooh. Oh, these are the Wanderer's boots, not the... We are gonna hide this though. Because I kind of don't like that hat. Sure, we've got big shoulders. Okay, don't hide the pants. Do I like that one better? That works, it's fine. A little bit mismatched, but it'll do. I'm still wearing a helmet, don't worry. What time is it? Yeah, we can go back to the elixir well. Did we drop everything? Let's put these away. There. Go. We didn't put these away where they belong. Put that here for right now. I don't feel like going downstairs to go put that away. Alright, cool. I do need... I'm gonna have to go downstairs anyway. I need the hunter. I need arrows. Yes, yes, she wants her kettle, which is at Pikesmead, which is one of my least favorite places. Like, it's not bad. It's just, there's a lot. It's easy to get lost. There we go. All right, yeah, we can run that that elixir well real quick.
Well, look who's back.
We never did. We forgot to hit the flame shrine. It's fine. There's a couple of things that are kind of the equivalent of dungeons. Like the elixir wells and the... Oh, yeah, no, the hollow halls are the dungeons. There are the hollow halls, those are the dungeons, but there's like elixir wells and then the shroud lairs. But the hollow halls are like the main dungeons. Yeah, the shroud lairs, yeah. Okay, do you want to run? Actually, okay, we've done, that's a shroud root, that's elixir well, shroud root. Have you done the elixir well by the Springland Spire? I haven't done that one yet. I need to go do that one. That's where I'm headed. He would love to rebuild Pikesmead if you could. Oh my gosh, that would be intense. Is that even possible? As big as it is? I mean, but there's... You could probably rebuild a portion of it. Alright. Jumped off the wrong side. It's fine. Can't because it's storyline related. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking, like maybe a portion of it, but... Oh god. That was almost bad. That was only slightly less graceful than I intended. Yeah, the portions that aren't, though. Let's do that. And this one. Just waiting for Aveline. There you are. Reset your shroud timer, and then we'll go down. Archimedes already took a dive, so. Can we get there from here? Yeah, I think so. Alright. Always coming up behind us. Ow. That. All of the loot. Very convenient, killing them all in a big pile, so you can just, you know, do the thing. Hey, he tried to sneak away. He tried to, not get killed. Actually surprised that. Well, I guess I'm not surprised. They aren't great bombs. But, is that everybody? Alright, we gotta listen to a purr for a second. I love the purr. Okay, I can job done now. Do I seem stressed, Darklord? I don't mean to. Root staff and a bow. You can grab those if you want, Aveline. Come here. Is there a silver chest as well down here? Alright. Oh, shit. That was almost bad. Alright, I'll just take it back to base because there is a... one. Oh, no, just that muscle right there. Acts up from time to time. Usually it's the left shoulder. It's because of the change in weather and how it's cold. I got bit by a vampire. Yeah. No, it's the tension from the change in weather. My muscles haven't adjusted to the shivering. I'm not cold at the moment. It's nice and toasty warm right here. Alright. Hey Shadow, welcome into the game. It didn't trigger anything unlocking when you jumped in, so I think we're good. Archimedes, is there a silver chest in here too, or just the gold one? I think there's just the... Oops. There it is. Thank you. Another staff. Alright. We are good to go. We do need these. I haven't been gathering creature bits much. We do need them a bit for a few things. You always forget about the things that you need until you find the rest, and you try to make something. You're like, oh dang it, I haven't been grabbing those. That is why it's important to gather everything, Dark Lord, because you will need it eventually. I think it only unlocked the stuff you guys did for it. Oh, that we did already. Yeah, neat. Okay. All right, cool. We did that one. And all right, I think that's gonna be good for tonight. We got a few things that we needed. That's a common. That's a common. Our rusty short sword. We don't need one of those. That's fine. All right, cool stuff. Get across in some holy water. Ew. Oh, come on. Don't you trust me? Oh god, no. Never with the sparkles. Never ever with the sparkles. Alright, we're going back to base. Yes, but then you get distracted while you're adventuring and then forget to come back with what it was that you needed. If you gather everything while you're adventuring, you adventure and you gather things, and then when you need them, you have them. It's more efficient that way. Okay, nice. We'll do the weapons, put the weapons downstairs. There we go. Finally used it that time. Oh, this way. This way, this way. Yes. Those. Beautiful. Ones. Neat. Perfect. Love it. Alright guys, unfortunately it has reached that time of the night, with it being a Thursday instead of a Friday, which we really, really wish it was. We must unfortunately say goodnight for now. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. As always, Archimedes, thank you so much for being my healer. Shadow, thanks for popping in a bit. Yeah, just whatever you, whatever supplies you want to run around and gather, that'd be great. Appreciate you. Evelyn, thanks so much for running around. Chris, thank you for joining. I'm gonna have to go take a look at your build, see what you're getting up to up there. So, awesome as always. Thank you guys. It's been fun. It's gonna be great to see what all we can get into, and we didn't do much with the searching for the water. We were trying to get all of the things that we needed for the crafting so that we could advance and survive in said said journey up into the water. Dano, really, really looking forward to what you're going to build up there on the plateau. So it's gonna be great. If you haven't joined the Discord already, please do. That link is in the chat there. Thank you, Archimedes. Appreciate it. Don't forget, if you missed any of the live streams, you can also watch those replays over on YouTube. Once again, thank you so much for a great anniversary stream yesterday. Had a wonderful time streaming all day for you guys, and it's completely lost my train of thought. I am so sorry. But yeah, playing a variety of games, trying out some new stuff. So if you missed any of that, be sure to go watch those. That is all split up for you on YouTube as well. And yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's see who we have to raid out to here. There's a lot of people playing usually. Let's see. Archimedes, is anybody else playing Enshrouded? Yeah, we will be back in, whoops, not that button. Of course, Enshrouded once again tomorrow night for Friday Night with Fred. And, then this weekend we will be back in PAX Day and, Dune as well. We'll do a split on Saturday afternoon. Saturday morning at 9 a.m. is my series stream playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And I'm live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Variety of games. We've been playing Enshrouded a lot. So, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can raid out here. Alright. Archimedes has a recommendation for a raid, so hang around while we raid out there. Appreciate you guys, as always, and we will see you all next time.